Avenue may have just permanently ruined their game with the worst update ever.
Berry Avenue is kind of falling apart right now.
It's permanent.
I know you guys loved my roleplays in this game, but I'm going to start making less videos in Berry Avenue, and I may have to cancel my Mermaid series because of this. Classic clothing is now banned from Berry Avenue. From now on, when you join Berry Avenue, you'll notice that your clothes don't load in. Instead, your character will be wearing the default Roblox base clothing. The only available classic clothing is from the Amberry group, which, doesn't have a lot of options. You can still wear 3D clothing, but the default base clothing will still be visible under it. This is so ugly and so not slay. I uploaded these beautiful mermaid tops and outfits to my group, and not only was I going to use it for my mermaid stories, but they were also for you guys to use for your roleplays. Now they won't even work in the game that they were intended for, and I also can't make a mermaid outfit with 3D clothing because look, there's no way to hide the shirt under it. It's even worse for the mermen because there's no shirtless option anymore. Sorry, Poseidon. Now, you're probably wondering, why would they do this? The Berry staff said that this was done to prevent younger players from being exposed to inappropriate outfits. Because classic clothing has such a high volume of uploads, Roblox moderation can't keep up, and as a result, some naughty things slip through. Players then use these bypassed clothes to make naughty outfits in Berry Avenue. Their team doesn't want younger players to be exposed to inappropriate content, so they removed 2D clothing entirely to protect them. It's great that they want to protect young children, but I don't think this will protect them as much as they think it will. The younger players that do join Berry Avenue will see that their outfit isn't loading. They'll think the game is broken, then they'll leave and join other roleplay games like Brookhaven. Brookhaven is 10 times the size of Berry Avenue, so in Brookhaven, younger players are actually 10 times more likely to be exposed to inappropriate avatars than in Berry Avenue. But despite the size of Brookhaven, they never removed their classic clothing. So I'm really confused as to why Berry Avenue chose to do this. Inappropriate avatars are not a Berry Avenue or a Brookhaven problem. It's a Roblox problem. Any item moderation approves into the marketplace can be worn in any game. I've literally seen bypassed items in Grow Your Garden. But don't worry, these bad items that manage to bypass TOS make up a very small percentage of the marketplace, and usually won't stay up for longer than a week because moderation eventually catches on and deletes it. Most items are regular, so is it worth removing classic clothing entirely because of a few bad items? If we go down this slippery slope of removing everything that can potentially be misused, nothing will be left. According to the Berry staff's logic, 3D clothing will need to be removed too. It's actually worse than 2D because now it's more than just a bad image. There's the risk of inappropriate shapes as well. Someone actually managed to get a thong passed through moderation by calling it a headband. Why is it kind of slaying though? Take this off of Roblox and release it at every Victoria's Secret location right now. Eventually, moderation caught on and removed it, but there will probably be more incidents like this in the future. It doesn't just stop at clothes. Accessories can be used in bad ways too. Even good items that don't break rules can be misused. For example, the lollipop accessory. People will pair it with smoky, fiery accessories to make the lollipop stick look like a lit cigarette. And look, now I'm 420 blazing it. This illusion can be created with any mouth item. So now does that mean we have to ban toothbrushes, toothpicks, party whistles, and any other mouth accessory? The chat system might have to be removed as well, because there's easy loopholes to bypass the chat filter and get bad words through. Then animations would need to get removed, because even harmless emotes like the sit can be misused to replicate intimate actions. If the staff continues to make decisions for the whole community based on what a small percentage of bad people do, it will ruin the game for all the good players and nothing will be left. A roleplay game without character customization, chat, or animations wouldn't be a roleplay game at all. No one benefits from this. Bad players will still find ways to make naughty avatars without 2D clothing. Content creators will feel limited because we have less character customization for videos. And the actual players, like you guys who had good intentions, will leave the community because why should you guys get punished for the actions of a few weirdos? This reminds me of those elementary school teachers that would make the whole class miss recess and stay in detention just because a few students were misbehaving. The dev team said they may implement a feature where you can submit clothing IDs and then staff would manually approve them. But there are millions of players and only a handful of admins, so this would just take way too long. I had plans to start filming a Halloween series in September so it could be ready to upload for October, but September is just a couple days away. How can I be sure that the 2D costumes I uploaded will be approved in time by the Barry staff? I'm going to try and finish my mermaid series by recording the remaining clips in other roleplay games, but this is going to be so exhausting for me. I have to recreate all the outfits in a new game, which is going to be hours of searching each individual item on every single character. Please don't send hate to Amberry or her dev team. They just want to protect their players as their game is rated as ages 5+. I don't think they intended to ruin their game or upset us. They're just worried about safety.
Getting rid of inappropriate 2D shirts is basically impossible because of the sheer amounts of t-shirts being uploaded. Even if we went through and banned every single shirt that was inappropriate, they'd be re-uploaded en masse within a week.
Barry Avenue is amazing. It's a staple in the female Roblox community.
Slay!
No roleplay game as of right now can compare to Barry Avenue's aesthetics. But avatar customization is extremely important for the videos that I make, so I'll have to branch away from Barry Avenue. Even if I finish my mermaid series, I don't think it would be a good idea to continue making stories in Barry Avenue. If I make a new one with 3D clothing, what if they apply restrictions to that too, and my characters get reset again? I'll keep the small roleplays in Barry, but any long-term projects I make in the future will have to be done in another roleplay game. Hope you guys understand. Bye, baddies.